And here we go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Samrak.
I'm Geneva.
I'm Ernie.
I'm Zara.
Mike.
I'm Kurt.
Aaron.
CJ.
I'm Carlos.
So full house once again for this 1 hour stand-up special of Andrew Schulz. We just finished watching an old bit when he was in Hawaii about 4 years ago. So we already did the infamous on this channel, and now we're going to go as a group into the new stand-up special, which was released about a week ago. So the title is Life. He did do the Life tour. We watched bits of it here and there, but I'm sure it's all updated material. So any last words before we go in this, y'all?
I think we're good. Last
Let's
words.
go. Let's go. We just ready? Last words. All right, yeah, so if you do like our reactions, please like, comment, and also hit the notification bell. All right, let's do this. It will be on Patreon as well, so if you have Netflix, feel free to play it along with Patreon. All right, let's do this. And here we go.
This is my favorite New York joke. Oh, no. Y'all want to hear it? All right, cool.
It's in the middle of
Love you. I love you too. Nobody's more proud of their city than us. That's what I thought my whole life, and then I went to Chicago. Now, Chicago is a very wild place. They're proud of shit they really should not be proud of. They're proud of the tragedies that have happened in their city. They named their soccer team the Chicago Fire. New Yorkers, we love New York. We're not naming a football team the New York 9/11s. We call them the Jets. Guys. We don't name it after, we name it before, okay? Take that, Chicago. It's called confidence. Or knowledge of an inside job, but I don't want to get too political.
And now, give it up for my son, Andrew Schulz.
New York City! Make some fucking noise! Hey! New York, a lot has changed in my life recently. I just had a baby. Yeah, my wife had the baby. I want to clarify that. I actually hate it when men take credit for what women go through in childbirth. You know what I'm talking about? These fucking new age dudes out here are like, we're pregnant. We had a baby. It's like, shut the fuck up. You did nothing. You're being insulted. It's like when my wife says, we made a lot of money, you know. Oh, did we do that, man? Is that... I feel like I'm the one in labor here, you know? It's no epidural for hard work, I'll tell you that much. I'm fucking around, moms. We got some moms here? That's what I'm talking about. Labor is the wildest thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life. I wish I read them books and pamphlets the fucking doctor gave me, I'll tell you that much. When your wife first gets pregnant, you have to go get a baby-specific doctor called an OBGYN, right? Which I didn't know what the fuck that was. I thought it was more gay letters. I was like... My wife's like, we need an OBGYN. I was like, why do we need a fucking gay guy to deliver the baby? What do they know about this? It's not their jurisdiction at all. I want some gay doctor to open my wife's legs like, ew, yucky. Gross. I want to look at something hot, like a butt full of shit, you know? Anyway, I didn't read the books and pamphlets, so I got no clue what the fuck to expect. My wife's water broke, I'm hyped, I got the Nintendo Switch charged up. I got an extension cord just in case the outlet's far from the couch. We get to the hospital, the security guards are dapping me up. They're like, yo, Schultz, you're about to be a dad. I'm like, I'm about to beat Mario Kart. We get up to the room, labor begins, the surprises begin. Here's something that you should know, I wish I knew. Every 2 hours during labor, the doctor's gonna walk in the room, finger your wife right in front of you. That's a pretty important piece of information, right? It's probably at the top of the books and pamphlets, by the way. It'd be nice if the security guards told me that shit instead of dapping me up downstairs. Yo, your wife's gonna be a sock puppet for the next 24 hours. For this fucking Illuminati humiliation ritual he just signed up for. Choose your OBGYN wisely. Don't choose some 6'6" Viking with a baseball bat as a hand. Your wife's not even dilating. He's scooping it out, Baskin Robbins.
Wow.
Thank God we had this little Filipina doctor. Thank God. Thank God. She looked like the chick that made the outfits for The Incredibles. Remember? She had the smallest little hand. They might have been chopsticks. They were. Bro, I remember she like floated into the room. Walked right up to my wife, opened her legs, fingers her, yells out a number, 4! I stopped jerking off. I'm like, oh, hold on. The fuck you mean 4, bitch? That's a 10. Babe, do that squeezy shit you do. Lock it up. Do the fucking. 4. I know 4s. I've been to Staten Island. I know what the fuck a 4 is. I'm fucking around. Shout out Staten Island, man. Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Craziest New Yorkers. Fact. The most passionate, the most wild. If anybody ever tries to invade New York, Staten Island gonna handle that. There's actually a scientific reason why people from Staten Island are the way they are, but we'll get to that shit later. Anyway, 24 hours of this little fingering festival I'm sitting through, right? 24 hours in, the baby's heart rate drops. They gotta do emergency C-section, right? Doctor comes up to me, like, okay, we have to do a C-section. Obviously, you read the books and pamphlets, you know what to expect. And I'm like, yeah. They wheel my wife to another room. I go with them, right? I'm fucking delirious. My thumbs are sore from Mario Kart. Like, I haven't slept in 24 hours. The hospital's Rainbow Road. I got no fucking clue what's going on. The doctor takes me to a little room inside that room and hands me the doctor's outfit, the scrubs. She goes, put this on. I go, for what? I'm like, do I need to carve the pumpkin? I'm like, what kind of janky-ass insurance do I have? That I gotta perform the fucking C-section. I'm Googling on the low, dad's C-section. It's just tranny porn showing up on my phone. Like, who the fuck stole my phone and looked up all this awesome shit? Follow the doctor back into the room. We go into the room with my wife. My wife's laying on this bed. There's a curtain hanging from the ceiling right below her tits, okay? Doctor goes, you go up there with the tits. I'm like, obviously, not going down there with a chainsaw massacre. With the knock-knocks. I protect the tits. I guard the tits. My wife's passed out. I'm just... You gotta keep the ducts open, right? That baby you gotta feed. You don't want the titty milk to glaze them over. So I got them coin purse, I'm blowing into him like a Snapple bottle. Doctor starts carving up my wife. Takes out the baby. We hear the baby cry, can't see the baby because of the curtain. My wife goes, go look at the baby. I go around the curtain, I see the baby. Now I don't know if any of y'all have ever seen a brand new baby. You know how frogs start as tadpoles? Babies start as Puerto Rican. Did you guys know that? Every baby starts as Puerto Rican. This is the most Puerto Rican looking baby I've ever seen in my life. It had a Yankee fitted, it had a keychain with a frog on it. It was driving a Toyota RAV4 with a 4.7 Uber rating. It wasn't even Google Gaga, it was like... It had too much rhythm to be mine. I go right up to the doctor, I'm like, yo, why is the baby Puerto Rican? The doctor looks at me and she goes, we just need to heat it up. They take my Puerto Rican baby. They put it under the taquitos lamp from 7-Eleven. No bullshit. The finest medical institutions, United States of America, will turn your Puerto Rican baby white with a taquitos lamp from 7-Eleven. I watched them barbecue the boat equal right out of my bed. My baby changed colors like a mood ring, and let me tell you something. My mood, way better. Oh man. Second the baby turned white, I was like, they will not replace us. I regret saying
Oh my God.
Gave us this beautiful little baby, man. We had a little girl. It's pretty cool. We got some girl dads in here. Girl dad? That's what the fuck I'm talking about, my boy. That shit is stressful, huh? I understand every gender reveal video, the look on the dad's face when the smoke is pink. You know how like when the smoke is blue, they start doing football shit? They're like, the smoke is pink, they just stare off in the distance, right? They got their rejection letter from Hogwarts.